Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your biology teacher and this is our fourth week and the lecture is 1. In this lecture we will cover the topic cellular organization. In the previous topic you have studied about the level of organization and this is a cellular organization, and the difference between level of organization and cellular organization is that in level of organization we have studied about how cells organized in different levels to form a biosphere level, to form a complex organisms like subatomic, then atomic, molecular, organelle, cell, tissue and organ system level. In cellular organization no molecule is formed, so here is we will study about a cell level. In the previous topic we have studied subatomic, then atomic, then molecular, organelle and cell. In this cellular organization tissues are not formed. Here we will talk about only the organization of cell, how a single cell organized with other cells and form a organisms. Here is a question: how many types of animals are present in this universe? To 5 major groups. This is called 5 kingdom system of classification. So scientists divide all the organisms into 5 major groups: prokaryotes, protists, fungi, plants and animals. Prokaryotes are also single cell, protists single cell, fungi multicellular, plants multicellular and animals are also multicellular. So difference between prokaryotes and protists is that protists are the plant having both plants and animal like characteristics. They can move and they can also do photosynthesis. Prokaryotes including bacteria, protists including euglena, paramecium, fungi is also a plant having a plant like structure, and it is heterotroph and this is an animal like characteristic. So it has its separate group. Plants can do photosynthesis and animals cannot do photosynthesis, and these are all heterotrophs. So these are the 5 major groups of animals. All organisms are made up of cells. So types of cells, 2 types of cells are present in all these 5 types of group. First is prokaryote and second is eukaryote. So prokaryote is the type of cell which present in the ancient time, in the old times, and this is not a so evolved cell. In this cell nuclear membrane is not present. Nuclear membrane is not present, or many type of organelles are also not present. So this is a simple type of cell. And eukaryote, this is highly evolved cell. This is present in plants, animals and fungi, and this is present in higher multicellular organisms, and it in this cell all types of organelles are present. So these 2 types of cells are present into all these 5 types of organisms. And the next is organization of cell. Cell organized in 3 ways. One is unicellular, colonial and multicellular. Uni mean one cell. These types of those types of organisms which having unicellular organization of cells are called unicellular organism. Those types of organism having colonial type of organization are called colonial organisms, and those having multicellular organization are called multicellular organism. Uni mean one having one cell, all life depend on one cell, and colonial having of different types of cell in the form of colony. Like we live in a colony, and here different types of people, we all populations live at same place in different houses, having a colony but having their own division of labor. Everyone do their own work. So this in the colony, as same as in colonial, many cells combine and live together but do their own functions. And in multicellular organization different cells organize to make the function of an organism. So the next is unicellular organism. In unicellular organism only one cell make the life of an organism. All the life activities are carried out by the only one cell. So this is the definition of unicellular organization. Only one cell make life or organism, and all life activities carried out by only one cell. Example is amoeba, paramecium, euglena are the common example. Amoeba is also a protist, paramecium and euglena is, these are also the protist. These organisms, these having both plant and animal like characteristics. And the next is colonial type of cellular organization. Many unicellular organisms live together but do not have any division of labor among them. Division of labor means they don't divide their work with each other. Everyone do their own work. Each unicellular organism in a colony live its own life. They are doing on their function and does not depend on other cells for its vital requirement. They don't share their organs with each other. They do their own work. They have their own excretory system, but they live together. So this is the colonial type of organization, and the example is volvox. Here you can see that a volvox colony. This is a volvox colony, and a pinhead like structures are volvox and a cell. These make a colony and do their own function. Volvox is a green algae found in water that shows colonial organization. Hundred of volvox cells make a colony. So this is the example of colonial organization, and this is the multicellular organization. Cells are organized in the form of tissues, organs and organ system. Like humans, frog, plant, mustard plant, all these having multicellular organization. You in the previous topic you have studied about the level of organization. So in that topic they tell us about how multicellular organization take place. Tissues, organ and organ systems are present. So frog and mustard are the familiar examples of multicellular organization. Here is a plant, mustard plant, scientific name Brassica campestris. Brassica campestris. You can see that these are the following parts of plant: flower, leaf, stem and root and old leaves. The flowers of this plant are used to extract oil, mustard, and these are the vegetative parts. Flower, stem and leaves are the vegetative parts, and flower is the reproductive part, because seed are produced in it, and they can multiply by their seed. So this is the Brassica campestris mustard plant. You can see that vegetative and reproductive parts, and how all the systems are organized: root, stem, leaves, and all these systems are having an organ and organ systems. And the next example is scientific name frog, scientific name Rana tigrina. And in the frog you have also now that frog have all the organ systems in it, like circulatory system, respiratory system, muscular system, having on their skin. So all these organ systems are organized together in a frog, and these systems make a multicellular organism.